Longevity CartRipple. What is Longevity CartRipple? Well, it's designed to help you as a consumer, and everyone else in North America as a consumer, save money at stores they already shop. With special deals because they're part of CartRipple, and CashBack at stores that they're already shopping. Now, the CashBack isn't a lot of money, but like a toll booth, nickels and dimes and quarters add up. So wait till you see, and we'll show you this. We're going to break this down in the training tomorrow, but it's not about the CashBack, it's about the savings. Yesterday, 2 days ago actually, I was playing with the app, and I went on, and I wear a size 14 shoe, which if anyone out here is a 14 or larger, you know you can't find them in the store. And I love Vans tennis shoes. It reminds me of the 80s when I was growing up. I wanted my Vans tennis shoes. I can't find them anywhere. And I said, I'm just going to test. There was a coupon for Famous Footwear. It said, buy one, get one half off. I said, I'm going to check to see if they have Vans. Sure enough, they had Vans. And they had my size in like 30 different colors. So I ordered 2 pair of Vans. They're not in yet. But 2 pair of Vans, I saved $40 on those shoes. I know that because my son buys them all the time in the store, and they're $60. I got 2 pair for $80. So I saved money. Did I save money? Yes. And by the way, I got a note today, congratulations on your purchase. You have qualified for X amount of cash back. It was like $2. It wasn't a lot, but that also generated $2 in qualifying volume and $1 in business volume because you're going to get paid on all this too. So it's not just savings, it's called getting paid off a consumer ripple effect. So what do you get? You get special discounts because you're part of CartRipple. When you get in the app, you're going to see discounts that you can pull because you're part of the app. You also get a price compare tool where literally you can type in whatever you want. Tennis shoes, Vans, whatever. It'll show all the stores in the app. We have over 2,000 stores. Over 2,000. It'll price compare all of them and show you the best price for that product you wanted. Yesterday I was playing with the app because it also has barcode scanner. So I was back in the green room and they had an ink cartridge, HP ink cartridge. I barcode scanned it and it came up and it said Walmart, $59. And like a bunch of other places, and there was one for $39, a place I'd never heard of. Inkstop.com or something like that, with free shipping. So I would have bought it at Walmart for $59 for this HP thing, but it was available for $20 less because of price compare. I learned about it. And oh, by the way, 7% cash back, and 7% QV, and 3.5% BV. So my upline just got paid off that BV. Isn't that cool? So the cashback is just part of it. It's going to spur a ripple, all right? CartRipple, baby, CartRipple. Shopping creates, as I already said, QV and BV for you. We'll get into the details tomorrow. Also, these are your personal customers. So when you share this, which I'll share how to do that in a minute, when you share this with people, they are going to have savings at the stores they already shop today. Walmart's not always the best. You're going to find that out when you have the app. And you're going to see the savings. And when they shop, what they get in cash back, you get in QV. It's equal, 1-to-1. So if you see a 3% store, that means whatever they spend, you get 3% in QV. It's personal QV to you. They're your retail customers. It's not level 1 QV. It's personal QV. So does it count toward your personal qualifications? Yes. So if you had 10 customers, 20 customers, 30 customers generating a couple bucks a month each, you might be at $70, $80, $100, $200, $300 in QV just by having some people shopping at Walmart. Now, Walmart's not MLM until today. And guess what? Macy's has never been MLM until today. And Target, today. And over 2,000 others, today. Oh, wait, we haven't launched yet. Additionally, Baskin-Robbins, 31 flavors, baby. Over 2,000 stores, I already said that. There's something called the Shopping Assistant. Shopping Assistant is when you're on your desktop, because you can do this from your phone, your smartphone, or your desktop. Shopping Assistant you download, and guess what happens? Now if you do a Google search, and you search the web, let's say you just type something in your search. You know it shows you all the stores that sell that thing? If it's one of our cashback stores, it'll show right in Google the cashback amount. And if you click on that, who gets paid? You get paid. Who gets cash back? You get cash back. So they don't even have to log into the app. If they use their web to shop, which by the way, online is always cheaper than inline. It's always cheaper to buy online. There's always more varieties and it costs less. And now most of them are given free shipping. And it's cheaper than in the brick and mortar store. So start doing it if you don't already do it. All school books, online. My son right now is buying college books now. I told him, you got to wait till the app goes live. I'm not paying and not getting cash back. So he's ordering them today. Because guess what's going live? Today. Yes. So the shopping assistant also, if you don't search, if you just type in Macy's on your desktop and you go there, a little drop down will come down and say, this store qualifies for cash back. Would you like to receive it? You have to just hit yes. And you get cash back. So you don't even have to remember that you're part of CartRipple. If you shop online and it's one of our stores, you're going to get cash back and QV as they shop. Is that cool? Well, let's talk about how this helps your business. That's how you benefit as a customer. Check this out. This is called the consumer ripple effect. Everyone say ripple effect. This is called CartRipple for a reason. Consumer ripple effect is when you share this with people through the tell a friend feature of the app or the website. You use tell a friend and your link's already embedded. And when you share that with them and they click and join, they are your retail customer, right? Everyone say yes? They're your retail customer. When they shop, do they get cash back? Do they get to use the price compare? Do they get to use the shopping assistant? They get to use all the features, and they get cash back, don't they? And they get special deals. So they're going to benefit. You're helping them. They pay more if you don't tell them about this. If they shop from Walmart tomorrow and you didn't tell them, you didn't CartRipple to them, guess what? They're paying more. So it's a disservice not to share this. And guess what? They're going to learn that. And so what might they do? In their app, they've got something called Tell a Friend. But they're not distributors. They're only customers. So when they tell a friend, and Facebook grew by people telling friends, and Google grew by Facebook people telling friends, and Yahoo was telling friends, LinkedIn, what's going to happen with CartRipple? People are going to start telling friends. And by the way, when they tell a friend, they benefit. They actually get a portion of the cash back that any of their friends do. Remember Friends and Family on MCI Long Distance? It made that company just by saving when you call friends. Well, this is like Friends and Family. Share it with some friends, and you get a portion of the cash back they earn. You get, as a customer, you get that. Cool? So they're going to benefit in their heart. They're going to want to share it, and they get financial. They get anyone they personally refer to. That starts a consumer ripple effect. So if you had 4 customers here, do you 4 mind standing up real quick? Can you just stand up real quick in the 4? You're the 4 customers that I referred. Thank you very much. You're the 4 customers that you don't have to stand if you don't want to. You're a customer who's already online shopping. You're like, all right, I'm right there. So the 4 of you are my personal customers, okay? And then you say, I need to share with some people. Pick 3 people. Right there, you mind standing up, guys? You're now her customers. But you're just a customer, right? What's your name? Lisa? So Lisa told 3 great people about CartRipple, and they're just customers. And you tell 3 people. You want to? No, you can't join yet. You don't even know about it. You're those 3. So this is what's called the consumer ripple effect. But I'm the only rep. Or let's say you're the rep who introduced those 4. You're the only rep. So guess what happens? You've got 12 shoppers because you told 4. And as this ripples and ripples and ripples and ripples, every one of them are whose personal customers? Your personal customers. All their shopping. Keep rippling. Tell some people. All of you. Tell a few. Stand them up. And keep rippling. Keep rippling. You got to be told. You can't stand until you've been told to stand. You can't stand until someone told you to stand. So what happens is consumer ripple effect starts to happen. Who told you? No, you don't stand unless someone told you to stand. I want you to see this is really people telling people. And what happens is all these people are your customers. And when they shop, it's your QV. And when they shop, it's your BV. And if you enrolled, if I'm the one who got all these, I'm generating all this QV and BV, but you enrolled me. So you get paid on me. Do you know how much BV I'm going to create because I start a consumer ripple effect? Do you understand? Yes. How do you get this? How do you get this? Everyone pull out your phone. Pull out your phone. Why would they use it? Because of savings. Why would they share it? To help their friends. Average statistics, they save 10 to 20% on average. 2.2 is the average cash back. QV is on average is that. What if you had 100 in your ripple effect? Look what you're creating there. A lot of money. Pull out your phones, everybody, and stand up. If you can stand, stand up. If you don't want to stand, don't worry about standing up. Pull out your phone. Now, this is where Apple's a little better than all you Samsung users. Apple, all you got it. By the way, if you're distributors, this is very important. You and anyone who's watching this or hearing about this, you do not join. You're all distributors. You're already in. If you join, you'll be joining as a customer. You want to be paid as a distributor. So you want it to count as your personal QV. You cannot be a customer. You want to be a distributor if you're a distributor. You're already in. You're already registered. So all you must do is log in. I'll tell you where to log in a minute. All you do is log in and make sure you share with all your distributors. They log in. Our customers will register when we share it with them, okay? So you got your phone. If you have an Apple, go to CartRipple.com on your phone real quick. And the first thing you'll see is on the top, you'll see a little app that comes up and says download. Download that puppy. Let's break the internet. Let's be the #1 download today. Download CartRipple. If you have Samsung, go to your Google Play Store and type in CartRipple. You won't find it on an Apple search yet. They take a lot longer to show them up in search. But if you type CartRipple.com, you'll see the app on the top. It'll say download or install. Install it, right? Oh, my phone's blank. Install it. And then, if you have Google Play, search CartRipple and install it. Then all you got to do is sign in with your distributor ID, and your password, and you are now Rippling. And then use that tell a friend function, because guess what? This is going to ripple. We got 100,000 plus in longevity who are going to be downloading this and rippling with people. Millions are going to be using this app soon, and guess what's next? What happens when we start telling all our Ripple customers about longevity products in the app? Because we can communicate to them. Tomorrow, wait till you hear the strategies we have for using this to build your business. You got it. I love it. I'm out. We'll see you at the event tomorrow morning. Services. Yeah! Let's rip!
Getting jiggy with it.